You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and letting you know that this video is sponsored by BetUS. And I have become my dad's actual bookie. We've opened up an account for my 87-year-old father, and he's got $25 on the Miami Dolphins, giving the 2 points. It's really, really simple that even an idiot like me, their money line is, of course, the Buffalo Bills are getting 2. The over or under is 48.5. And the over for the Buffalo Bills, 23.5 or 24.5 for the Miami Dolphins. So definitely check out BetUS, where if you use the promo code YouTube150, you will get a matching deposit of 150%. So do it today, because this is week 2 already of the NFL season. Time is running short. I have to get back with my dad and find out. He's definitely putting 25 on the Dallas Cowboys. He's not sure about that Washington Giant game. He can't go for the Commanders, of course. And the Giants, well, they're just pathetic. And we'll have to check and see what the sports line is over there as well. So do it today. Hello, good people. It is already week 2 of the NFL season. I can't believe it's already here. Shout out to Holly Pierce. What's going on, Holly? Uh-oh, the queen is here. The queen is here. Look. I see Queen Bella every day. Bam, there we go. We got the raid for the Eagle fans. Although I will say, I don't think I've seen as many Eagle fans this week as I usually do. I think Normal Guy, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Normal Guy. Okay. Normal guys have birthdays too. But I don't think I've seen as many of the Eagle trolls. I think they're a little bit worried that maybe the Cowboys are slightly better than advertised. Is that possible? Could it be? I don't know. But it's already Thirsty Thursday. I've got a change of plan. I've got a little change of plans here because I know DMV and E2 Blue weren't going to be able to come to the to my man cave this weekend, and it's a 1 o'clock game, which makes it a little bit harder. But we got some things we have to take care of down here at the Red Brick House, so I think I'm going to actually be here. I thought I was going to be home doing the game tonight with Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction Gig Economy, but the plans actually changed. You know, sometimes you got to be able to roll with the punches. Where's Philadelphia? If you say his name 3 times, he'll appear magically. We the ones. What's up? How are you doing? Carl, how you doing? Eddie, how are you doing? Eddie Linker, Cowboy Rob 28. What's going on? I'm doing pretty good. Now, we had news on Jake Ferguson. He was listed as did not practice, but he was working on the side with the coaches. So that's a good spot. We're here, Mark. Come on, laugh out loud. Okay, Jimbo. I'm sorry. I just have not seen as many as usual. Usually, you know, I'm tripping over Eagle fans all over the place. Felipe, what's going on? I'm usually tripping over you guys because you're in here thick like cockroaches. But it's been a little bit. I mean, I always get Logan Motorsports. I always, of course, get Philadelphia. I mean, he's like the plague. He'll survive anything. But for the most part, I haven't been seeing as many of you guys as I usually do. Lady Libra in the house. What's going on, Lady Libra? So who you guys taking tonight? I'm thinking Miami. I'm curious to see because they brought out the anointment oil for Josh Allen, the turnover king. Lord Fauntleroy dodged a bullet with Ferguson. Oh, you ain't lying. But I'm not sure that I want them to rush him back. Who's winning tonight? Derek, I can tell you without a doubt who's winning tonight. Are you ready? team that scores the most points. They're winning. You can bank that. I will bet the house on that the team with the most points will definitely win. My home team is the Bills. The plague, laugh out loud. Allen has a messed up hand. Well, it's his non-throwing hand. And somebody was talking to him yesterday, and he was holding the phone with that hand, so it was okay. Dirty Sanchez, hey, Philly fans, don't retire. Didn't your retired center that he really likes Dak? Yeah, he did, Dirty Sanchez. He did. If we had, Carl says, Mark, a question. If we had kept Ware, could we have had gone all the way in 2014? I don't know about that one. I don't know. It wouldn't have hurt any, but, we definitely needed to be able to get to Aaron Rodgers. It definitely would have helped. It wouldn't have hurt any. But the thing with D-Ware was the last couple of years that he played for us, he was nicked up late in the season. He wasn't actually showing up in December. He was getting the majority of his sacks and pressures the first half of the season. And so that's where you looked at it and said, okay. And I think that was one of the reasons why, with his salary, they decided to let him go. One thing the Cowboys have a tendency to do is they hold on to players a little too long as opposed to, trying to get something for him. Had they gotten rid of D-Ware the year before and traded him, they probably could have got quite a bit in compensation. Mike Aldana, what's up? Derek J., but what if the game ends in a tie? Then there's no winner. If it's a tie, there's no winner. So it still holds true, Derek. Smart ass. You smart ass. And we are simulcasting on both channels, Cowboy Jobu, as well as here on Jobu Sports, also on Facebook. So we're all over the place. If he falls in that hand, what will happen? It'll probably hurt. I can probably guarantee you that one. Let me get the TV going here. The wife was here watching TV, but she's fallen asleep. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I've watched anything on Amazon Prime. Hopefully I have it on this TV. Adding the app. Oh, boy. I thought the app was already here. Okay, so I may have screwed the pooch. Jameson Taylor, how are you doing tonight? I may have to wake the wife up because it's her Amazon, and I don't know the password. We'll see. Oh, looks like it's there. Watch the game live. Oh, got to sign in. Okay. Let's see. Hang on, good people. Let's see if we can get John Jones. Here we go. Let's see. Go to Amazon. This is ridiculous, all these damn apps. I used to like it when you just take the cable and just go. And let's see. Okay. Registration code. This is ridiculous. See, I'm getting to be a hangry old dude. Let's see. Success. Okay. Yay. All right, I think we got it. I don't want to personalize. Watch. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cowboys Nation 600. What's up? Patrick Foley. Shout out to, oh my goodness. I almost forgot to you guys. We got something new here that we're premiering tonight. I'm still, okay, there's a million things in here. This is freaking, I've realized I've turned into my dad. All this fancy stuff here. Okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Because this is Miss Tracy's new design. This is our shirt of the week for Micah Parsons. Okay, look at this. Well, actually, let's see. Oh. Boom. Thoughts? Thoughts, everybody? Micah the Assassin. I love it. I love it. Okay. I think it's cool. Bari Sports Highlights. Yo, what's going on? How are you doing? Earthquake. Yeah, I heard about. Actually, I was watching or listening to the facility or faculty or whatever it is when I was going to the dump, which is the only way you can listen to that show. And they were like, "Oh, the room's shaking. It's an earthquake." Okay, it's like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not out there. John Jones, what's up? Dak owns Philly. Cry Eagles cry. I like that. John Jones, how are you doing? And Lady Libra double dipping over there. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna between these and the plaques, we're gonna be giving these away. I got Tracy to make a whole bunch of. We got large, we got extra large, and 2XL of this. You want to buy one? Well, I'll tell you what, Kurt. Email me cowboysmark94@gmail. They're actually not on our website or anything like that, but email me cowboysmark94@gmail. And we'll see what we can do for that. But we're going to be basically giving these away. If you become a channel member or super chats, we'll give them away to those. So I appreciate that. Dak owns Filthy. Cry Eagles cry. I like that. You got the vampire as your logo. All right, so we're getting ready to get started. 8:14. It's Thursday Night Football. Who you got? Let's do a poll here. All right, we got a poll going. Who's going to win tonight? Fins or Bills? More likes, please. Thank you, Derek. And everybody, definitely check out Derek J. Derek J's got a great channel because he's watching all these different idiots and things that do stuff and, get pulled over by the police and kind of say, hey, you can't arrest me. I'm wondering, Derek, are you going to do one on Tariq Hill? Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Last time Dolphins were the AFC Championship game was 1992. Wow. That's even longer than the Cowboys. Since I don't like either, I'll vote for a tie. No, this should be a good game. This is a big game right here with that division. There he is. There's Philadelphia. The Phillies going to win tonight, Mark? Okay. I don't like anything Philly-wise there, buddy. I think Bills win. Not a believer in Tua. Well, Tua got paid. It's amazing that $50 million now is what used to be $40 million last year. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Oh, you crybabies, Dallas fans get to lose, sucker. Okay, Ken, you might want to worry about your quarterback. You. This might not be the season that you want there, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to wish bad things on you or anything, but you got some problems there, bro. All right, looks like the Bills are kicking off. The last time the Dolphins, went to the Super Bowl was 1985. Yeah, that was a long. I was literally a freshman in college. And how's everybody liking the new kickoffs? I'm still, it's still crazy to me. Touchback. Eddie, I did my homework. Well, shout out to you. I will use that on my fireside chat tonight. The Saints are going to get blown up. I hope they do. I'm a Cowboy fan. That's reality. J-Love be back in 4 weeks. The question, though, is will you be in a hole in 4 weeks? Derek J reacts, will not be doing the Tariq Hill. You will not be doing. Okay. But that might, but Derek, think about it. That's riding the wave, bro. That's what riding the wave. Riding the wave of the news. And people are looking for that. Tua, first pass, picks up 4 yards. Chris May, they stink, Mark. I dislike the kickoff. I think we'll just have to get used to it. You know, it's so we got 52% of the people thinking that the Buffalo Bills are going to win this game. And let me get the scoreboard going in here. You know, here's an interesting one to me. Is Miami's coach was considered this, super genius. And I'm not sure that he's as great as the hype was. Not crazy about the kickoffs. Who that going to find out on Saturday? Well, here's what's funny is Dak, of course, is from Louisiana. And Dak has said that, a lot of his friends and stuff from Louisiana have been reaching out and saying, who dat and all that. And he's been basically saying, who Dak? Oh, who Dak? And saying, go Cowboys. First down, Miami. And basically sending them the finger. So there's that. We need this win. I think Mark, it looks like Mark, it looks like a player or two ahead. Okay. Well, here's the thing. And sadly, this is the reality. When I say something, it takes about 15 to 20 seconds to get to you guys. And, of course, streaming is the same thing getting back to me. So it's about 30 seconds behind by the time you get it to you. It is what it is. And unless I'm at the game, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Minus 3 yards on that one. 2nd and 13. Yet the Dolphins winning 24-21. And Hurts fumbled it away and never been back. Going deep. Overthrew that one. John Jones, what's going on? Cheyenne Maxwell. Marino was such a beast. Dolphins must be cursed. JJ went out there and stinks. There's some things that you wonder. It's kind of like Cleveland and Washington. It seems like they're cursed when it comes to quarterbacks. Now, Deshaun Watson going there, I still was always like he's overrated because he had that one great season. But he was a lot better than what he is right now. And it's like, what happens to quarterbacks? Oh, intercepted. Tip pass, interception. Bills with great field position. Now, they're saying pass incomplete over here on the screen. That was an interception, bro. I'm ahead of them. Wow. Threw it in traffic, tipped up, and intercepted. Does Kirk Cousins have a chance in beating the Eagles? There's always a chance. Just tune it on. Why don't the Dolphins go back to these unis? At the moment, not looking good. Yeah, the ball was on the money, but that was Noah. The pass was Noah Brown. That was that was a nice run after the catch. He ran through people. Brian Joseph, shout out to Brian Joseph. We made out. Oh, good, Brian. Brian, where are you located? John Joseph. Fortunately, it wasn't like a Category 4 or anything when it hit. Mahomes just endorsed Trump today for the election. Laugh out loud. Okay. Probably trying to keep Mama happy. Because if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Ryan Clark, sup music, peace, Mark. What's going on, Ryan Clark? Josh Allen with the glove on his left hand. That's hurt. 1st and 10. Bills on the 24. Nice run. Gets down to the 15. Carl, leave Noah Brown. No, I'm just saying the pass. That look okay. When Noah Brown should have caught the pass against the Jacksonville Jaguars and it got tipped up. I was just saying Noah Browned it. I wasn't, selling the name, just marking it. I mean, we're just kind of putting it in context. 2nd and 2 from the 15. Buffalo trying to incomplete. 3rd and 2. If she ain't happy long enough, you'll be unhappy with half your stuff. I've never heard that one, but I'm going to have to remember that. Josh Allen got the left hand up. Ollie, that's a good one. I don't know how he hurt the hand, but I just heard today that they had done x-rays on it, and it was negative, but it's sore. 3rd and 2. This is a big down. And they lost 2 yards on that. 4th down and 4. They have to settle for a field goal. North of the border. What's up? Hey, north of the border. Did you get your towel yet? They're going for it. 4th and 3. Here we go. Brian Joseph in the heart of New Orleans. Oh, Brian, man. I love me some New Orleans. Between the gumbo, the shrimp poor boy, and I think that's what we're going to be doing on Sunday is a shrimp poor boy. Josh Allen taking the timeout already. Okay. Didn't like what he saw. Jeff Foxworthy said it. Okay. How'd your son do, Derek? Did they win? The gaming dude. What's up, the gaming dude? My favorite thing I heard from Mark is it ain't much fun when the rabbits got the gun. You're right about that. There ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. No, I haven't been to New Orleans probably in about 8 years, but there's like the Royal Street something or other, but they have like the charbroiled oysters on the half shell that they cook right. Oh my God. Sit at the bar and just order those and have some drinks. Or it's just like nothing like it, but it's like you have to work hard. 4th and 3. Let's see. Are they going to get it? Or are they going to try and dry them off? Pressure, and they got it. Touchdown. I think the Cowboys will beat the Saints. We better beat the Saints. 45-0. Damn, Derek. They kicked ass. Ron Oliver hit me back on the. Ron, I saw the email. I didn't have a chance to download it and check it out. But definitely, I'll check it out. The announcers sound like they're at a funeral. TD. All right, so we got the Bills off of the turnovers, up 7-0. My dog Dallas had a tumor removed from his leg. He's home and healing. He needs lots of prayers to get well. Oh man, north of the border. I hope he's definitely doing a whole lot better. Beat the Aints. Carr always plays good against Dallas. Yeah, he usually does. Now, actually, that pass looked like it was a little bit behind. Now, from that angle. David Esquire, what's going on? The Cowboys need to focus on the Ravens. No, we don't. Hold on, Alex. Bro, you don't look past anybody. That's what happened to us with Green Bay. Kelly in the house. What's up, Kelly? See, we got all the NFL trolls, scammers in here tonight. Boy, they're coming in hot and heavy. Spamming the feed. Damn, I thought I just blocked you guys. Damn. All right, so the Bills are up 7-0. I have bad news this week, Mark. The refs at the Dallas game, the home team has a losing record when they're refereeing. Okay. That's not good news, Reaper. Well, maybe they can change the narrative. Davin Porter continued to be great. So, Ron, I'm going to see if I can pull it. Let's see. Look. Oh, wow. Okay. So, We Are the Ones is an Eagle fan. And I love this. I have to admit, I haven't seen you this relaxed in a video in a while, as much as it kills me to say this. As an Eagle fan and channel member, Dak looks and sounds like he's all business on the field and probably looking at the idea he has 4 years to win a Super Bowl, and now he's not going anywhere. He's got to get it done. Well, Mark, I'll be watching the live stream. By the way, I giggle a little knowing that you're going to make an Eagle Super Bowl plaque. Thank you, Brian the Ones. Yeah, Mike's working on that. Yeah, he's working on it. Okay, where is Ron Oliver? Here we go. This is the new track. The new track for Ron Oliver, Cowboys music. It's a remix of it. Thoughts? He's mixing it hard, man. I like it. I got to get it downloaded and entered into the set. What games am I going to? Definitely going to the Eagles game in Dallas. I've got to start working on getting tickets and figuring that out. We're going to try and do a tailgate there. The Commanders, surprisingly, my ticket guy with the Commanders has said that they've been selling tickets like hotcakes. So the section that we were doing, getting all the players there, people together, is kind of sold out. So we're working on another location, which is on the 24th of November. So Sunday, got to have Jobu wings, and I think we're going to do a shrimp poor boy. But I'm going to be down here, so I won't have as many people. So it probably, and I can't get the 3-foot sub down here. So it'll probably be a smaller or two, like 18-inch subs. All right, Miami with a good play on the first play. Do you want to reverse here? End around and gets about 5. Okay. They're right there at midfield already. Well, Alex, okay, I'll tell you what. Stay tuned because we're going to figure out what we're going to do as far as tailgating-wise and start getting that together. In fact, I was talking to my buddy Tony, and I've been talking to Uncle Phil, and we're working on it. Of course, we can't afford to get a suite because that shit's crazy. Holly Pierce, question mark. When you come for the game in Dallas, are you going to go to Michael? Oh, definitely go to Michael Irvin's bar. Okay, Miami getting a good drive. Tariq Hill with the run. Good God, man. Do you guys ever quit? These NFL, streaming things are just like going crazy tonight. But definitely we'll go. I'll probably go in like Friday, fly in like Friday. So that way I got all day Saturday and Sunday and then fly back on Monday. And, figure maybe we'll go to Michael Irvin's bar and do like a live stream from there. I think that would be kind of cool. Reaper, I hope the Fins win too. False start on Miami. The over and under. A lot of games he's called. Bry Guy 75, how are you doing tonight? All right, first and 15, ball in the 46 of the Bills. Toss outside, nice run. Damn, he picked up 15 on that run. Nice run. They just ran right. Nice pitch outside, and he is just going and going and going. This is a nice looking drive here. Had they not had the interception, they would have been in great shape to start this game. Second down in inches. First down. Miami with a good drive. Uncle Phil will. What do you mean Uncle Phil will? First and 10 on the 24. Whoa, that pitch, damn, that snap was like it shot out of a cannon to the right. I can't believe Tua didn't fumble that. Ivan K, I think everybody's doing pretty good. Everybody's kind of relaxed tonight. This is Tua. I'm telling you, that was a terrible snap. The guy, that thing was flying out of there. That thing had extra mustard on it. And it was like over here in the top of his shoulder, and he literally caught it and had to spin around. Damn. Didn't get any yards on it because just kind of messed up the sync of the play. They pick up about 6. It'll be third down and 4. Derek, do you think you and your son are going to go to the Cowboys and Eagles game? Yeah, that'll be cool because what we'll do is we'll figure out where we're going to do the tailgate and hopefully meet up on there. And like the night before, definitely do a live stream. Third and 4 to it. What you going to do, buddy? What you going to do? First down on the 1. Tua, boom. Down to the 1. Miami at the 1-yard line. Boom. Looks like we're going to have a shootout. And the towels arrived. Okay, so that towel went from Oxnard to Virginia to Canada. That thing's been around. Shaking my head, Miami. Be the God. Be the God. Oh, no, you fumbled it. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I see why you're shaking your head, bro. Damn. Play was blown dead. False start. Come on, Miami. Yeah, Holly. The full game streaming is like going crazy. Crazy spamming. Guarantee you that they're hackers. Damn, Miami, you're bogged down now. They got saved by the flag. You're right about that. Mark, I'm not overlooking the Saints, but Baltimore games got me nervous. I ain't even thinking about Baltimore. Although we will have crab cake. We'll have a crab cake sub. It's going to cost an arm and 3 legs, but we're going to have a crab cake sub for that one. I'm going to have a shrimp poor boy this week. 2nd and goal. Screen. Touchdown. Walk-in touchdown. Okay, there we go. We got a game now. We got a game. Wow, the referees are ridiculous. Yeah, but see, be the God. That's why this game is so important, because you don't want to go 1-1 and then have to play Baltimore. And if you lose that one, you're 1-2. I don't want to start the season that way. This game is key. You want to get this one just to get some momentum. Well, true. I think we have a good chance against Baltimore. I think with our defense, the speed that we have right now matches up much better with running teams than what we would have had last year. And if you think about how the Cowboys offense didn't really get in the gear until about after the bye week, that I expect to see a lot more from the offense as we get CeeDee Lamb into the fold more. Brandon Cooks didn't do a whole lot in training camp too, because he was a little bit nicked up, and he even left training camp a week before it was over to go back to Dallas, and it was never disclosed on what he was going back for. Anyone playing defense in this game? Well, the Bills got an interception, so I guess you could say they were. Alrighty. 7-7, 3:21. The first quarter is flying by. Miss Gibson, how are you doing? Hello. We can beat the Ravens, just watch. Again, we're not thinking about the Ravens just yet. Not yet. The bigger question is, so this weekend, the Commanders versus the Giants. My dad, who you got on that one? That's 2 bad teams. I actually think the Giants are even worse, and that's saying something. So north of the border, send me a picture of the Tao's new home. Felipe, I'm with you, bro. 1 week at a time. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Giants play the Panthers in Germany next month. That game will be the worst. Oh, you're right about that. Yeah, that's the game I don't mind going out the country. So the question will be is can Derek Carr handle the pressure that we can put on there? Dave, my take on the new kickoff rule. Bro. Don't like it. But you have to understand, and I understand why they've changed up. How did he look on Sunday? He was okay. Well, here's the thing. We won. They couldn't run the football. The thing, Ryan, here's the thing with interior defensive linemen. You won't see them a whole lot of stats. You won't hear their name unless they screw up. And so the Cowboys' defensive front, they did damage. They kept the Browns from being able to do anything on the ground-wise. But as far as the kickoff goes, you have to understand, back in 1985 and 86, I played a lot of special teams, and kickoff was my thing. First thing the NFL did was they got rid of the wedge, and the wedge was basically 5 guys that would get together in front of the ball carrier and go upfield. My job was to literally, the closest guy inside to the kicker, Josh Allen fumbles, picks it up, scrambling, and knocked down. My job was to run full speed and stop the wedge. Just bust the wedge. Run head first, 40 yards downfield, full steam. I think that one, he closed his hand just before the ball got there, and that might be partially the left hand issue. And the collisions that you have, I mean, literally, we used to joke. This is how much things have changed. It used to be a rite of passage that you get a blue dot hit, where you literally would see blue dots or you'd see the stars. So Miami holds 4th and 1. We got the Bills punting. So they got rid of the wedge because they realized there's a lot of concussions that go on there. So now, of course, this, it eliminates the onside kick. Having the guys just standing there 5 yards apart, I just don't like it. I understand it. We're trying to make the game safer. I just hate it because they've literally taken what I used to do out of the game. Derek used cars. Actually, I like car crash better. All right, oh, jeez. Bro, enough with the spamming. Good God. You're coming in with 3 different ones at the same time. Jeez. How do let me see. I think I can. That's monetization. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put there we go. You got to be a member. Maybe that'll shut them down. you got to be a member for at least 10 minutes before you can make a comment. So I'm trying to get rid of the spammers, okay? And so, if you're not subscribed to the channel, then subscribe so you can comment. Ryan, we definitely have good, healthy linebackers. Eric Kendrick, at least the first game, has been better than advertised. He looks rejuvenated and on a mission. And Overshown, my God, that boy is fast. Mean Mug 44, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? I'm listening to you while I work. I don't get out till 10:30. Damn, Joshua, make that money. Oh, it's like NFL.com. I mean, it's basically streaming platforms, allegedly, but a lot of times what they are is actually hackers. You click on it, and all of a sudden they've just got your whole computer taken over. All right, let's see. Man, it's 2-minute warning already? Good Lord. Bill Bates was a beast. He was the guy who, he was really the first special team player that became a Pro Bowler. Ryan, do I like defense or offense more? Depends on if we have the ball or not. How about that? I was an offensive lineman in high school, and I was a defensive lineman in college. I love both, but I'd say right now I'm more of leaning more on the defensive side. But I'm just happy having football. All right, 2nd and 8. Tariq Hill running it, picking up 10. First down. Overshown is definitely a great pick. Oh, my God. If we had had him last year, damn. But, again, it's still kind of early, we the ones. Yeah, it's great seeing Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. Oh, interception. Damn. That was just a bad pass or miscommunication. Damn, Tua. Wow. That one's going to cost you some points there because they're in field goal range just about now. Overshown, a.k.a. Agent Zero, is going to... How screwed up is it that he can't get the number 0 because Rowdy has it? Screw Rowdy. Strip that number from Rowdy. He was, bro, throwing out of bounds. Damn. If he was throwing out of bounds, he didn't throw it far enough out of bounds. Ten yards there in field goal range. 34 seconds left to go before the half. When am I coming to Dallas-Fort Worth? I'll be there for the Eagles game. November. Give him his 0 back. What if Zimmer's defense stops the Ravens week 3? Will your expectations be of the team? Toxic. It would be a great start if the Cowboys started out 3-0. But you still have to take it 1 week at a time. You could look at it and say your expectations of the Eagles starting out as, the number 1 seed the first 10 weeks and looking at them saying they're going to be great, and looking at Green Bay and saying they're looking at the draft and they reverse positions. Score, please. The score is actually up here, 7-7. 7-7, and about 30 seconds left to go in the why is the clock? It's not moving. Okay. The clock on there still says first quarter, 15 minutes. I hope they give Parsons more time to rest. Riley, I am fantastic now that you are here. We are here at the Red Brick House, and it looks like we're going to be here for the game this weekend. Tua's been overrated for a while now. Yeah, I remember when people used to say, tank for Tua. We need to tank for Tua. Get rid of Whack Dak. Tank for Tua. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. I hope I get to that game. Definitely cue ball. That's the one we're looking at. That and the Washington game in Washington. The Dolphins coach reminds me of a 60s hippie minus the long hair. Duncan Wright, let's go Jerry Jones. Okay. All right, let's go Jerry Jones. Make sure you hit the like button for us, guys, because that helps the algorithms here. And we want to continue to keep growing. We're at 131,000 subscribers. I can't believe that on my main channel, and almost back to 27 on Cowboy Joe Boo, my original channel. And I'm truly blessed to have all of you guys. Tank for the Panther court. Right. Yeah, that's always funny where everybody always tells you, oh, tank for Tua, tank for this guy, tank for oh, here we need that guy. Yeah, and it ends up being their ass. The Dolphins coach looks like he smokes weed every day because he was high. Mark, is this the channel that was the video of you saying Cowboys should draft? Yes, Ryan. This is that one is right there. Actually, this channel, I just wish I had more time, but there are some incredible videos in there. I've got a video where Joe Boo's interviewing Michael Irvin. He's interviewing like Emmitt Smith, Kurt Warner. Literally, Joe Boo walks up to, or with help, to Kurt Warner at the Super Bowl up on Camelback Mountain and starts carrying on a conversation with him. So there's some really cool stuff on there. But yes, the original one where I was on the Benet Emery show and giving all the reasons why the Cowboys should go ahead and get him is there. Dolphin coach looks like he should be ready. Oh, man. Come on now. He looks like Napoleon Dynamite, laugh out loud. Just the wrong hair color. I'm so glad to see you back on YouTube. Well, Steve West, here's the thing, man. I have been on YouTube. Josh Allen scrambling, running, bumbling, stumbling. I have been on YouTube, just not on this channel. What I did was I took my cooking channel and ended up using it, and that became my main channel. So we've been growing. We're over 130,000 subscribers on that one. But yeah, definitely. And in fact, I have a cooking channel that has all my game day recipes, cooking and tailgating with Joe Boo. Nick Sirianni looks more like a vampire to me. He looks more like a vampire. Nick Sirianni looks like the guy who owns the local pizza restaurant that is close to my home. Marino's Pizza and Pasta. Ooh, I could go for some pizza right now. Toxic Splendor. Actually, the intro songs that I have come from Cowboys Music. You can check him out on YouTube. Ron Oliver. Shout out to Ron Oliver. And you can see the logo down here in the corner. Right there. Right there. Cowboys Music. First thing that crossed my mind is Leo was trying to hook them up. Get them likes up for homes. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. And North of the Border wants to know if he can be a moderator on the other channel. You certainly can. I don't know about being a chef, David. David Wiley is a chef. I'm a guy who can just cook a bit. Buffalo, 3rd and 7. And bad pass. Well, Russell, here's the thing, though. YouTube is a business, and they're in it to make money. So YouTube ads, network television ads, it's all a business, unfortunately. If he had just put it up just a little bit higher, that had been a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Josh Allen 5 for 7, 51 yards. And that was in the ground and behind. That was a terrible pass. Incomplete. Got to settle for field goal here. I know ads are just getting longer. That's, Russell, I tell you what's funny is that's what they always do. I remember when Netflix first came out, and it was like, oh my God, Netflix, they were cheap as me. Patrick Foley, I'm eating baked baked Zete pizza now. Damn. Can you send me somebody? Because I didn't cook any dinner tonight. All right, Buffalo up 10-7 off of 2 turnovers by Tua. They always suck you in. Netflix was like, oh man, dirt cheap streaming. Let's cut the cord. Let's get rid of cable. And now with what the NFL's doing, you got Amazon. Okay, we're watching Amazon Prime now. We had Peacock to watch the Eagles on Friday. You got to have ESPN for Monday, and you got to have YouTube TV for Sunday. It's like, damn. Can I keep a few dollars? Oh yeah, Netflix. It used to be cheap, and you used to pass it around to everybody, to all your family and all. You can't even do that anymore. Mark, he's not playing his game. He's not a thrower. Toxic Splenda. Mark, you're the man. Thank you. I do marine construction for a living and composite decks, and admire you and your work. Appreciate that. When you say marine construction, are we talking about like decks and stuff, on the pilings and things? Or are we talking about, because my brother Tony, who passed, he wanted to build a boat. And I had started cutting some of the pieces and trying to make for the keel and stuff for him and things. But we never really got that far in it. Dolphins head coach spent a lot of time jammed in the lockers at high school. Man, that's not nice. Sheila Neal in the house. What's up, Sheila? Oh, Sheila. Well, the good thing, at least with Netflix, and I don't know that we actually did, but with our T-Mobile, Netflix and Apple came with it. Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Dougie? How are you doing? Long time no see. Glad to see you back. Hope everything's going good for you. Elevated decks and roofs for boat lifts here in South. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I'd love that because, being there on the water, that'd be, it's like that's not really like work, although it's hot as hell. But, I mean, when you have a view, you got the water and everything else, that's great. It's one of the things I love about being here at the Red Brick House is, seeing the mountains, the cool air, the crispness, the environment makes all the difference in the world when you're working. Thank you, Carl. It was funny because I can't believe you want to. You know how you're old. You want to hear how old I am? One of my classmates is actually two of my classmates. They were a couple in high school. They got married. Okay, this is literally Jack and Diane. He is the head coach of my high school football team, and she's the mayor of the town that I grew up in. And the end of the month, we have our 40th class reunion. Let me say again, our 40th class reunion. And got talking to them last night and stuff, and just kind of reminiscing about high school and growing up and football. And it's just like, man, I'm effing old. I am effing old. Q-Ball, well, you can keep me up to speed with what's going on in the game here, because I got it. I'm behind. All right, let's see if we can get this drive going. Nice run. 13-yard run right there. Up, there's a flag. Is that 2 up there or Hurts? Oh, man, no, you didn't. Every time Miami gets a good play or gets something going, it's a freaking penalty. Now I can't get John Mellencamp voice out of my head. Sorry. Little ditty about Jack and Di. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right on that. I love what I do. Besides the heat sometimes. Oh, I know how it is. This house has been, I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to do as much as I used to have to do construction-wise. I can kind of pick and choose the jobs that I do. So this house and taking care of the rental properties and the maintenance and stuff on there is what I do more than anything else. But with this house, it's motivating. So like I built an old-fashioned wooden screen door for the front of the house, so you can open up the front door and let the air in and keep the bugs out. And now that it's cool out, we can put the windows down and you just get this great breeze that goes through. Wilkes County boy, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Holding, bring it back. More, I hope you're right. Mark, what's your best advice you would give to your younger audience? Ryan, the advice on what? Advice I would give is save $50 a week and put it in a mutual fund, starting young. You do that, you're going to have a great retirement. I'll tell you that one right there. Act like you're poor. Don't waste all your money on rims and Air Jordans and everything else. Invest your money. Work hard and love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. How about that? All right, Buffalo with the ball again here. Alan Williams, what's going on? Don't be surprised if Deshaun comes out saying, let me show you how it's done. Tua is really off tonight. I have a feeling the Giants will fire their coach. They shouldn't be firing their coach. They should be firing the GM that paid Daniel Jones instead of getting another quarterback. Giants, Jets, and Panthers and Cardinals will all fire their coaches this season. No, well, Ryan, actually, it's funny. Okay, I know that sounds funny, but I was watching, this is like a self-help, ways of making money video, and she made complete sense of it. She said it's kind of like the person that goes out, you go out and you buy a brand new car, right? And when you buy that new car, you're so excited, you're so happy, I got my new car and everything else, until it gets to be about a year old, then you want to get another new car. Or, your friends or your competition, they buy a nicer car. So then you say, I got to get a new car. And so what happens is that car is not a good investment. That brand new car, you take it off the lot, it loses 30% of its value. So that was the thing was, act like you're poor, like you can't afford one, and you'll end up making more money or saving more money. And I'll never forget, I was doing, we were building an 80,000 square foot warehouse. Yo, Mark, I'm so hyped for both sides of the ball this year. We'll prosper, but the defense is still very comfortable, and everyone knows what everybody else's job is. Well, I think we actually have all of the positions at least covered. Hopefully we don't have injuries. I think that's going to be the key on it. But definitely having linebackers helps. But we were doing this job, and this guy rolls up in this beat up like 70s station wagon that looked like it was from the Brady Bunch. He's got like raggedy T-shirts and stuff on it, and I was telling my assistant, I said, man, I'm gonna buy him lunch, man. That guy looks like he's really down on his luck. And he looks at me side eye. He said, do you know who that is? He's like, that's Jack Hazel. And as I'm looking at all of these red construction trucks that say Hazel, dude was worth like $500 million. And it was like, that guy? He's the owner of all this stuff? It's like, yeah. People who have money don't show you that they have money. So good to have linebackers. Not just linebackers, to have really good linebackers. Appreciate that super chat, Will Prosper. I am excited as can be right now. I can't wait to get this to get this game this weekend. Although it's a 1 o'clock game, which is a little bit harder because that means I got to get everything together early. But I think we're going to be here at the Red Brick House. You don't want to peak right away. Let them grow. You're right on that one, David. That's what I was saying about, you think about Green Bay. Green Bay peaked at the right time. The Eagles blew their wad. Speaking of Eagles, where are they at? Where's all the Eagles? Build a miniature AT&T stadium. That'd be a whole lot of work. Or not a great return. Your rich uncle looks like he's a homeless man. Two of the out there looking like Hurts. No, looking more like oh shit. What's his name? Frick. Oh my God. I tell you who he looks like. Hold on. Let's see if I still have it. Here's what he's looking like. This is an oldie but goodie. This is an oldie but goodie. This is what he's looking like tonight. The good old days of laughing at Carson Wentz. I miss those days. All right, this is not looking good for Miami tonight. The 2 turnovers have been the difference in this game. Dave, Mark, you have to go home this weekend. We are 1-0 when you're home. We have to keep the streak going. Dave, I wish I could, but we got somebody we got to take care of. Yeah, Buffalo's. This is getting to the point where it could end up being ugly. Buffalo looking pretty good tonight. $8:45 to go in the half. Jimbo, we still here. So, Jimbo, well, Eagle fans, I guess we can kill this poll. Looks like at the moment the Bills are going to be winning. Eagle fans, I'm curious how you're feeling about your team. And let me start a new poll. There we go. We got a poll for you Eagle fans out there. He's a good running back, but can he last doing that? Are we talking about Jalen Squirts is a turnover machine? That he is. Third and 12. Miami needs to stop him, or this thing will get out of hand. Allen Williams. Boo Cowboys all day, Johnson. Wow. Okay, I got to give that one to Josh Allen. Great play by Josh Allen. Getting outside, buying time. What's the poll say? The poll we have right now is what kind of Eagles, what kind of team are they? Super Bowl hopeful, a good team, fool's gold, or about to get Kellen Moore? And so far, about to get Kellen Moore is leading. Touchdown. Buffalo spanking ass. We the ones he's an Eagle fan, and he's not confident in them at all. All right, if the Dolphins don't do something here before the half, this thing could get out of hand. Russell, you ain't lying how the Cowboys made their offensive line better. You have to actually give the Cowboys some serious props that they got a center and a tackle that are both starters with one pick. Mord is winning. Okay. It is for now. You know, it's almost comical to me how Eagle fans will talk about how the Cowboys were chokers. And yet, the guy who was calling the plays for the chokers is the guy that you want. You don't see a problem there? You don't see a problem there. You don't see what happened to the Chargers with him as offensive coordinator last year? You do you, bro. You do you. Mark, you should name the gopher Kellen Moore. Yeah. Hate those gophers. Brandon Cook is going to be Cook, his former team, this weekend. I hope so. David, you're right. The Cowboys do know how to draft offensive linemen. You know what, Ryan? I forgot about that. That both of them are playing out of position from what they played in college. That Tyler Guyton was the right tackle, and Cooper Beebe was the left guard. That is crazy. Derek Young, how are you doing tonight? I love this house. I hate this house. Okay. Carl thinks that they should play Fauntleroy because of height and physicality. Lovely Linda. How are you doing, Linda? Wow. We the ones. Why do you think it's going to expand on that one? Shout out to you on the super chat. Explain why you think it's going to be a waste this year. I mean, we got Washington and the Giants, both ass teams. Oh, Derek, now they're tomato cans. You were 100% right. It's crazy that last week that the Browns were the greatest team, out there, and that we were going to get blown out, and now they're literally talking about how bad they are. Ugh. Miami needs to start showing up for real. Yeah, they got to do something on this drive, or it's going to be an early night. That's all I'm going to say. Alrighty. First down on the 30-yard line. Nice run. Damn. Picks up 18. They may want to rely on really getting this running game going because these interceptions have been killing them. Haters don't need to have an excuse why they think it's a wasted year for Linda. He's an Eagle fan. He's an Eagle fan, Linda. Joseph Heatherly. Shout out to Joseph Heatherly. How are you doing tonight, Joseph? All right, you got 5 minutes and 45 seconds. You need to do something with this drive. Another nice run. Keep it on the ground. Why is everybody hyping up the Saints just for beating? Oh, my God. I mean, Carolina is so bad. Carolina is awful. And that's another case of a wasted pick for a quarterback. 2nd and 5, cross midfield. 3 nice runs in a row. Just a little bit short of the first down. Dave, I think they're going to take their time right now with getting Dalvin Cook. I think the idea is they don't want to kill anybody. So, and since he just got here, they're probably working, and he wasn't with any other team, that they're probably going to ramp him up bit by bit. But what they got last week, I think they were happy with. And I'm okay with, taking your time and getting him on the field. 3rd and 1. Slam. Did not get it. Looks like he lost a half a yard. Bill's got a big stop on there. I think you got to go for this. MH in the house. This is big, right? This is huge. Oh, wow. Wow, he takes the sack. Tua's not having a very good game. Tua 7 of 11 for 70 yards, 1 TD, and 2 interceptions. Josh Allen 9 of 13, 108 yards, and a TD. Man, Miami is killing themselves. Just need Jerry to be more like the Spurs owner. Bill's getting big stops on 3rd down, interceptions and tackles for losses. Yeah, they're making the plays when they count. Hey, Mark, are you going to do any games in Dallas this year? Barry, we are going to Dallas for the Eagles game, November 10th. Carl, they may be. They may be. It's not looking good. And while we are here on a commercial break, don't forget to check out BetUS, some of the fastest payouts in the industry. And right now they have a promotion. YouTube 150 will get you a matching of a deposit up to $2,000. I am now my dad's de facto bookie, And unfortunately, he told me to put $25 on the Miami Dolphins tonight. And that's not looking too good right now, especially since they're giving up 2 points. Although the over for the Buffalo Bills of 23.5 points, I think that they are definitely going to go over it, especially with the way Tua is turning over the ball. So check out BetUS today. When are these people going to realize that Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League? They never will. They never will. Alan, no offense, kid. You're still a kid. I'm almost double 35. Yeah, not quite, Joseph. Double 30. Don't make yourself too old now. Hit them likes. Appreciate that. I love the Mavs. The Mavs are Spurs' stepchild. Ed Oliver looking good. He'll have to win a Super Bowl in order to be considered. Yeah, you're right about that on Dak. It seems like they're on a mission to do just that. So Buffalo's got 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Ball on the 49-yard line. We the ones. Shout out to We the Ones. Money, 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 money. Oh, man. Touchdown. No flag. We kept the coach and let Reddick go and signed a part-time guy to be a starter-type contract. And then we got Kellen Moore. Hurts still turning it over. Okay, I can give you those. Okay. I can definitely give you those. We appreciate that, We the Ones. But keep the faith. You sound like me. You sound like me. Okay. Dolphins are definitely terrible. They are terrible. They are looking awful. Wow. 24. Literally, Buffalo has got the over in the first half. Wow. You couldn't ask for a worse start. One play, tough. Yeah, Buffalo is killing them. I'm going to have to give Josh Allen credit because I'm always trashing Josh Allen. Dude acting like he's Thurman Thomas. Wow, that's a throwback. Just don't forget your helmet in the locker room. So the question is Buffalo that good, or is Miami just that bad? Yeah, great point. They end up getting that 7 points on a turnover and down, so they got 10 points off of the 2 interceptions. So you can look at that and say 17 points from the ineptitude of Raisin Sack, Jay Cook. What's going on? Man, at this point, it's looking like the Bills are going to win by 30. Yeah, and here's the thing. There's still time left for Miami to screw the pooch and give up some more points. There's still 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Well, they beat the Jaguars last week, so at least they have one in the bank. Sarah Green in the house. What's up, Sarah? Sarah, actually, I lost the old channel and got it back after 5 years. And so now I've got 2. 2nd and 10. Man, you guys got to do something. How is JMU's football team looking? So far, they're 2-0. They got UNC this weekend, and we'll see how they do. So far, so good. I'll probably go to homecoming. They got a screen. You know, every time that Miami gets something going, they screw the pooch. That was a nice screen pass to get a first down. You think it's just jealousy when it comes to the Cowboys? I don't know. Well, winning isn't. You ain't got no reason to be jealous of the Cowboys winning because we haven't won anything in a long time. But there's a lot of teams that haven't won anything in a long time too. High snap. I think that's going to take the 2-minute warning. I can't see the game. That's why I'm asking. I'm not sure it's really a game because it's 24-7. Buffalo has been pretty much in control of the game. Turnovers and failing to convert have been the difference in this one. One pass wasn't interception wasn't on Tua. It was a tipped up pass for an interception, and the other one was a bad pass. It was just a bad. It was like he was trying to throw it out of bounds, but didn't get it out of bounds. I'm going to bed, baby. Love you. No way, Dwayne. He can run better than Dak, but that's it. I don't want a running quarterback. They've been jealous longer than 95. True on that one. True on that one. Oh, no, they're not. They're calling him. It's trending on Twitter. Hawk Tua. They're calling him Hawk Tua. Oh, man. To get their Hawk Tua. Oh, man. No. Hawk Tua anytime he plays the Bills. No. Oh, my God. No, they didn't. No. Twitter don't play. Twitter is just wrong. They are riding him. Oh my goodness, they're calling him Hawk Tua. That's just wrong. Unless it's Peyton. Don't mess with my mom when she's watching Murder, She Wrote reruns. Okay. Unless it's Peyton. Sarah Green. Sarah, where have you been? Derek Young, all right. Just checking. She got the game and turning out to be an ass kicking by Buffalo. Well, I'll tell you what. Miami has 2 minutes to save this game. They need to try and get a score before the half. When we win, it's going to be glorious. Dwayne, I want a quarterback that can throw. All these running quarterbacks going to wind up just like Cam Newton out of the league. Sarah Green's been very, very busy. But we are glad to see you, Sarah. We have definitely missed you. You got Tua's 8 out of 12 for 70 yards. They've been better at running the football. Devon Achane has got 69 yards on 12 carries, 5.8 yards a carry. He literally has as many yards almost as Tua has passing. A minute and 24, and why are you taking your time here? You think you had all day, and you're in bounds. Hawk Tua sucks. Dak is better. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Hawk Tua trending. All these. I thought their coach was supposed to be this great innovator. We're doing all these quick outs and wasting a whole lot of time. Sarah, we ain't going anywhere as long as I'm still breathing. So is Shannon Sharp still on the job? At the moment, he still is. We haven't heard. He wasn't there today. I think they told him to take the day off. You need to rest. What are they doing? Why are you doing doing a sweep? Why are you doing a sweep? And the clock is running. What the hell? And I tell you, Miami center is all over the place with his snaps. That one was high. So wait. You let the clock run. 12 seconds off the clock. Then you took the timeout? Shannon was fired? I saw some parody accounts that had him fired, but he hasn't been fired. Nope, he still has a job. I've seen this parody account that said that he was fired, but if you look underneath of it, it says parody account. So, haha, I got you. Navajo, how are you doing? Glad to see you back, man. Oh, no, bright guy. No, you didn't. How about trading Tua to Seattle for Seahawk Tua? Oh, man, that's a good one. Shannon Sharp, oh, okay, if you hadn't heard it, Shannon Sharp had gotten home and had set his phone down. Tua runs for the first down. Had set his phone down and accidentally turned on Instagram Live. Now, the camera was shooting up at the ceiling, but you could hear getting busy. So for about 2 minutes there, you heard a lot of, sounded like some dinosaurs. Hey, that's my Michelle. Okay. And he didn't know that his phone was recording, and it was literally on Instagram Live. And he had people like blowing his other phone up saying, bro, you're on live. So, yeah. And then last night on his show with, wide receiver Ocho Cinco, they were kind of talking about it, and he kind of apologized, and they made fun of it and so on. But I'm sure ESPN, owned by Disney, is not exactly excited about it. But, I ain't mad. I think we all do the horizontal mambo. At least I hope we do. I hope you're getting a chance to do that, because if you ain't, you're missing out. But you got to be careful with your phone. Got to be careful with your phone, bro. You can't go to Instagram Live. He still lost. Yeah, the conference finals. Clyde, you're a closer Cowboy hater. We know the defense lost that game. Sounded like a bulldog. Mark, talk about letting your guard down and a couple other things. That's my Michelle. So everybody's trying to figure out who's Michelle. Sounded like a bulldog. Yeah, that was okay. They got a first down. Here's what's okay. They wasted so much time. You're out of timeout. You wasted time. Um, let's see. The Giants game is Thursday. Yes, after the Ravens. So this is, kind of playing the Giants shouldn't be a tough stretch, but you got the Saints, and then we got the Ravens on Sunday, and then Thursday we have the Giants. That's a lot. And then we have the Steelers on the 6th, followed by the Lions and the 49ers. If the Cowboys can come out 3-3, I think that you can beat the Ravens. Are going to be tough. If you can get this win against the Saints and then get the Giants and the Steelers, then you're playing with house money in my mind. With the Lions, and 49ers and the Ravens, those are tough ones. Those are definitely tough ones. But if you can beat the Saints, the Giants, and the Steelers, then with those other 3 games, you're at worst 4-3. And if you can win one of those, being 5-2 would be incredible. Giants sucks. I don't think they'll win 10. The Giants will win 10 games. Bro, I don't think they'll win 5 games. Tua outside, took off 4 seconds. It's second down, and you got about 12 to get to the end zone. Oh, my God. It was hilarious. I don't know that he helped himself, though, because I'm sitting here. I mean, they literally made the whole thing. Cathartically, it's good to laugh that you made a mistake and that you admitted that I wasn't hacked, because that's what came out at first. 12 seconds to go here. But I don't know that you helped yourself by making the comedy show. No, I just find some of our Cowboys fan base funny. We should have and could have won the Super Bowl every year, and plenty of excuses in January. It's a toss-up between the Giants and the Panthers as the worst team in the NFL. Yeah. Hell of a way Daniel Jones looked last week. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go 0-17. Quite honestly, it would behoove him to. Jim Laws. Shout out to Jim Laws, man. We're going to do just fine, Mark. Dallas Cowboy for life. Shout out to Jim Laws, man. 35 months as a channel member. Shout out to you, buddy. Chad can't stop being an annoying kid. Okay. Threw that one away. 8 seconds left. I hope they don't mess around and... Okay, this is what's stupid. They wasted so much time. They could have had 12 seconds more had they taken the time out instead of just letting the clock tick, 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 tick. Terrible clock management. Terrible. Wow. Unbelievable. Sounds like my bad luck. I sent the wrong person $100 on my Cash App. Damn. Wilkes County boy, that's no good. Well, it is if you're the other person that you sent it to. Can you go to PayPal and see if they can, Cash App, and see if they can reverse it? Hell, the way Daniel Jones looked last week, I wouldn't be surprised if he went 0-17. Daniel Jones is definitely awful. I was still surprised. I'm old enough to remember when Tiki Barber last year was saying he'd take Daniel Jones 100 times out of 100. Ever been to Pulaski, Virginia? I don't think so. Hawk to turn the ball over. Oh, damn. Dak has been balling out consistently since his rookie year, in spite of having his career in the Jason Garrett system that has stayed relevant. You ain't lying about that one, Cheyenne. You would think that Jason Garrett was a genius, and of course, here was I found this 24-10, so they got a chance. So we'll see what happens to start the second half. I found it interesting that I did the Dan Salio show yesterday, and without Philly 500, he didn't show up. It was interesting because what he said was, it seems like Dak Prescott is a lot better without Kellen Moore. It's like, duh. Yeah. People think that Kellen Moore made Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was already playing well before Kellen Moore became the offensive coordinator. And for those that want to look at it and say, we sucked in the playoffs, when we got to the playoffs going against the 49ers, the things that we did well, hurry up offense, 12 personnel, moving the pocket, we didn't do. We didn't do it all. And it's like Kellen Moore, like Jason Garrett in the playoffs, wet the damn bed. Pulaski, I may have driven through Pulaski. I'm trying to remember, where is Pulaski? Town of Pulaski. It's not far from me. I've been past it a few times on the way to Dallas on 81. That's why I've seen it, because it's close to Radford. Yeah, I know where Pulaski is. I can't say I've stopped there, but I've been past it a couple of times. I'm going to say that Mike McCarthy got Dak paid the second time. I believe. When did Kellen Moore take over? So it's 2020 that Dak got paid. Mark, the reality is Barkley does have a better O-line than he did in New York. Hate to say that. Yeah, it's true. He does have definitely a better team around him and a better quarterback. Kellen doesn't call the plays that work again, except for curl routes. Alrighty, halftime. So far, the Dolphins have been ass. The difference in the game is the 2 turnovers by Miami, leading to 10 points, and a turnover on downs on 4th down, leading to another touchdown. He did have the offense in 2021. Am I nervous about the Saints game? I'm not going to say I'm nervous. Cop Pizzle he's in denial. What, he's actually believing in him again? Danny Dollar Store? He is so bad. Let's see. What kind of men do they create? Mayday, mayday, mayday. I mean, he literally fell out. I hated to see. It was so bad seeing him. It was terrible seeing him act that bad. Dallas will win that game hands down. Joseph, you know, are you were kind of upset about the Cowboys early in the offseason. Are you getting back on the train again? Yeah, Cop Pizzle, like the plague, is still around. We got Philly 500 is doing a stream now. Vic Fangio's brutal truth. Nakobe Dean starting. Okay. What you got going on here, Philly?
With Vic Fangio, he don't give up.
He don't give. Okay. Ian Khalil Mack. Okay.
Dallas still stinks. You by the way, kick back here, and one thing about Vic Fangio, he don't care. He don't care. If you're not good enough to be on the field, then you're not going to be on the field. He don't care what anybody says. The head coach, Howie, nobody. And this is exactly what is happening with Devin White and one Bryce Huff. And we got to ask ourselves, what does this mean going forward for the Eagles? Now, we're going to get into it in a second. But before that, I want to talk about this. Get ready. This is going to be the first of many. While the Cowboys roll out their little Zeke Elliott. Did you see Zeke run the other day? He's like, oh, I'm so old on my back. He's old. He's old. He's slow. He stinks. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley, he's at the top of his game. Are you even surprised? Me? No. If there's one thing I'm not surprised about is that Saquon Barkley has been named NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I saw this thing coming a mile away. I still can't.
We'll see how he is at the end of the year.
Under on his touchdowns were 7.5. We're like halfway there already, almost halfway there. But Saquon Barkley is named NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Well deserved, first of many. And listen, I expect Saquon Barkley to have another big game this week. Remember, Saquon Barkley has never, ever, just like a lot of Cowboy fans, young ones, never seen their team in a championship game. He has never been on a team with this offensive talent in the NFL. It's really crazy because when you think of the Giants, you think, they had Daniel Jones off his line. You know that they all stunk. But did you know that they stunk and still were overrated? They were that bad. They stink. It's not even a question. Saquon Barkley going to have a monster year.
I was trying to hear about this Khalil back
this week. Now, here's what we want to talk about today, because this is what everybody's talking about. Vic Fangio, the Eagles coaches hold press conferences. Vic Fangio gets up there and he don't give a crap. He don't care what Howie says. He don't care what anybody says. If you're not playing up to standards, you are not going to be on the field. You are not going to see it, okay? Zach Byrne wrote this. Fangio said in order for Bryce Huff to play more, he's going to have to separate himself from other edge rushers, which he has not done. Huff played fourth among edge rushers.
Get back to the Khalil Mack part.
Going to do, but the question is you're going to need somebody else to step up. Who's it going to be? Nolan Smith?
Who's it going to be?
Brandon Graham? Is it going to be Bryce Huff? If it's not
Okay.
I like the things I'm seeing. I like
Of course you do.
Roseman is that if something isn't working, Howie will make a move to fix it. He will make a move to fix it. Who's that move? Where's that move? Obviously, it's going to be another pass rusher. Obviously, the guy that you have to look at, if the Eagles have to go, if they cannot figure this in-house and they cannot get production from any of these other guys, you're going to have to look elsewhere by the trade deadline. And the guy, the number one target that I'm going to be looking at is Khalil Mack.
Okay.
Khalil Mack has played for Vic Fangio. Khalil Mack knows Vic Fangio. He just got finished praising him a few weeks ago. And the question with Mack is, he's 33 years old. How much does he have left? I can't help but remember what Robert Quinn did. 17 sacks the year before.
Okay, so that was Philly 500's take on it. Okay? All right. There's no rumors. That's just Philly making shit up. Oh, we're just going to get Khalil Mack. Okay. All right. Wilkes County boy. Dallas defense looked really good against Cleveland. You may have a better defense this year than last year. I think we definitely have the potential to be a lot better defense than we were last year. The simple fact of our defensive line is definitely better. And, I missed a super chat. Packers 79, go Pack, go. Yeah, go Pack 79. Go is right. Appreciate the super chat there. Time to reply the super. Oh, I'm sorry. I changed the channel there, and had gone over to see Philly 500. Thank Packer 79. Appreciate the super chat. I missed a raid. Who raided me? Miss Drizzy. Mr. Drizzy? Okay. Shit. Damn, I missed a raid. Who raided me? Who raided me? I still didn't know. I had turned on Philly 500. Bad things. Raid time. OG. Oh, a Tom Grossi raid. Damn. Shout out to Tom Grossi raiding Cowboy Joe Boo. OG. I wasn't drunk. Appreciate it, people. Oh, my God. I got raided and missed it. The Packers, Tom Grossi, he's incredible. He is the guy. He is the man. Damn. It was a lot of people. Damn. I was looking and I came back and I was like, what the hell? Damn, raid, here we go. Appreciate everybody raiding the hell out of me. Jared Goff, damn. Grossi sent the love. Appreciate that, Tom Grossi. Damn. Wow. Okay. That's the second time in my life I've been raided by Tom Grossi. I get two channels going at the same time, and I missed it because I was listening to freaking Philly 5. Fuck you, Philly 500. You screwed me up. Wow. Is Philly 500 drunk? I'm drunk. I missed it because of Philly 500. Damn. I fumbled the ball. Thank you, everybody. Damn. I fumbled the ball. You're right about that one, Chad. Wow, Tom Grossi. Okay. Well, okay. I need 5 screens then. I put Philly 500 up on one of the screens, and I missed the Tom Grossi. Oh, damn. I missed the raid. I always miss the raid. Damn, I missed the raid. It is Philly 500's fault. Damn, I missed the raid. You that dude. The most famous YouTuber in football out there, Tom Grossi, raided me, and I missed it because of Philly 500. No, Philly. Damn, Philly 500. You know what you did to me?
Disrespected
You
yet?
shit on
Does
me.
this defense have any heart?
No, they suck.
Versatility.
I've been telling you all season, Philly.
Shit on you. They've shit on you. Don't you hear me? Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Slate, they shit on you. They've shit on you. They have shit on you. Don't you hear me, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter? Slay, they shit on you. Kill them.
Damn.
Oh my goodness! Did he say they cock it on them?
Hate the style of defense.
Damn. They killed me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. I apologize. I had that screen turned off looking and putting in freaking Philly 500. Thank you. Tell Tom Grassi, thank you. I appreciate the love and things, man. Literally, damn. There was 300 people that popped in there. Damn. Oh, I know who Tom is. He rated my other channel a couple years ago. Tom Grassi literally raised over $1 million for charity. He was the NFL Fan of the Year. I mean, Tom Grassi, he is the king. He is what we aspire to. In fact, he's moving to Green Bay, and he's trying to get to 1 million subscribers from his current location because he's been broadcasting his whole YouTube career from there. So he's trying to hit 1 million. I hope he gets there, and I appreciate Tom Grassi showing love and stuff and helping all of us smaller YouTubers because we're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We all aspire to be like Tom Grassi. I fumbled. I screwed up. Lola, Miss Hot Sauce. Damn, I can't believe I screwed the pooch like that. That was cool. Damn. I guarantee Tom Grassi will never hook me up again. Tom Grassi is awesome. He still loves me. Okay, let's fix this. Let's go to...
Old stuff back in the day. Back in my day. Yeah. You know, of course there's Summertime Sadness, but video games, good one. I like the Westworld cover. That was pretty dope. But, yep, that's it. Listen, we just trying to get that 1 million subs. That's it. Glass is empty, Carmen. I got you. All right, 3rd and 7, and the Dolphins call a timeout. I know what to do down 14. Let's blow a timeout. Oh, boy, that's not great. We got Matt LaFleur out there. All right, that's one. Oh, boy, that's not great. Packers bobbleheads. Yes, I think I'm looking at one.
All right,
That's
so
a really old one.
If you haven't...
I don't know if I have two, though.
If you haven't
Ramones, I've listened to
gotten the...
Adam, I have had interrupting ads during GPS. No me gusta.
If you haven't
hey, Adam,
subscribed
where have you
to
had those
Tom-
interrupting ads?
Tom
I promise
Grassi,
he's not on
you
my
got
channel.
to. He literally...
Mark, let's go, baby! Hope you're doing well, baby.
There we go.
Oh, wrong team. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah. Still hate the Packers. Still hate the Packers.
Well, it's the Dolphins. Thank you. All right. So, let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Third down.
3rd and 7. Ball's right around midfield. Josh Allen in shotgun. Back to his left.
Here
I
we
need
go.
one Tyreek TD.
I could just sit
What
here and
happened
just
on
have him
this
go
drive?
ahead and call
Josh
for
Allen
it.
rolling out to his right, throws, has a man and misses him. Incomplete.
Yay. Incomplete.
Damn.
No gain.
Long time out.
Yay.
It's already been fixed.
All right. So definitely, I'd say we'd rate him, but he wouldn't even notice.
That was MVS,
He wouldn't even
by
notice.
the way. I always forget that MVS is there.
Okay.
I always forget that MVS is on the Bills.
All right.
I'm
But
still
Tom
not used to
Grassi's
it.
trying to get to
I am
that
not.
1
But hey,
million.
It's MVS. He's blaming it on Philly.
was a terrible
shout out to
pass.
Philly 500 and Mark. Let's go. Let's go. Chaotic Good Sports starts on Tuesday.
Oh, no.
On Tuesday.
Holly Pierce.
All right, punting
Shout out
units
to you,
out.
Holly.
Whoever pooped for the defense.
It's so upset he missed your first raid. He's blaming it on Philly 500.
now,
it was Philly. I had it on
It's going to
the
be
channel.
down
I
at
missed
the
it.
11-yard line. So Tua.
Damn.
Let's see if we can do something. Let's see.
Damn.
Let's see. NBS, huh? Oh.
All right, let's see. You got a chance here
Oh,
to
the
get
what
back
now?
in the game. If you can
All
get
right,
down the
12-10
field
to
and get a
go
touchdown.
in the third. And they're going to commercial break.
Okay.
Commercial break.
We'll go back to Tom Grassi. Let him go ahead and do that. It sounds like it's about to be your first of many sad stories in the Philly 5. Okay. All right, Sean. Well, here's what I'll say about Philly 500. Here we go.
By the way, King Dick back here, and so before we start this video, I gotta get this mother humping thing out of the way. Mark Holmes is my daddy.
There we go.
Okay, that's out of the way. Ow!
There we go. That's my son. Gina Dallas Diva, what's going on? So, Gina, did you feel the quake today? Super Sports Ricky, what's up? You're welcome. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I missed it. Just going. I should have known. Shouldn't have been listening to Philly 500. Coming up with nonsense. Oh, we're going to go for Khalil Mack. What the hell? If that wasn't clickbait, I don't know what was. All righty. Let's see. Will the Miami Dolphins get back in the game? So far in our poll for the Eagles, we have what kind of team are they? Super Bowl hopefuls, 15%. A good team, 29%. Fool's gold, 31%. And taking up the rear, taking it up the rear. I'm sorry. Nothing. Forget it. About to be Kellen Moore is at 27%. Hugh Johnson. This is a Dallas Cowboys channel that is also an NFL channel. I am a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan, but we end up mostly focusing on the NFC East. But we end up live streaming pretty much all of the games and talking a little smack and having some fun. You didn't feel the earthquake? Okay. I was out there for 10 days, and I get two. I get two earthquakes and felt them both. You have any concerns? I'm always concerned because anybody can beat you. I know Demario Davis is a beast at linebacker. It's going to be tough sledding on that defense, but I think that we will be able to take care of Derek Carr on the offense. I think the amount of speed that we have and putting pressure on Derek Carr, I think he's going to be a turnover machine. You're right about that. He does need some therapy. All right, Miami has 89 yards to go to pay dirt. And they pick up about 3 yards on first down. I don't know that I have that one set up on here because I changed over on computers and I have to reload everything and find them. So there's that. Let me see if I can find it. Screen pass. Fender fell down. Okay, they picked up 15 yards on that one. I have this one. Let's see.
Oh, big run. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he fumbled. Shit.
He's still.
Oh, Slay.
This might be what Philly do.
Now he's about to lose his mind.
He hasn't seen the play yet.
Please tell me like that.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but I've got the thing is I have to find them from from my memory in here, and I have to literally just kind of go through and find them. But I'll get it. Like I said, I'm getting all of those reloaded on here. Well, welcome, Hugh Jackson. Appreciate you being here, buddy. We had fun. Like I said, Mike and Linda. What's up, Mike and Linda? We have fun more than anything else. You know, we get trolled and we troll people, and, you know, it's like family in here. 3rd and 5. Miami needs to get this first down. Holly Pierce loves the smell. Oh, Tua. Oh, Tua. Tua, no. Wow. Pick 6. Damn. Wow. I think he was trying to throw it away, but didn't have enough arm. Wow. Okay. Tua. Yes, this is live. Wow, Tua is 3 turnovers today. 3. That's definitely a hawk Tua. That is bad. Wow. You know what the worst part about that is they're going to get the ball back. Okay. Oh, my God. Leroy, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan for life. I like your videos. I appreciate that. The Bills unlocked the Tecmo cheat codes. They did something. This is bad, man. My God. Oh yeah, Daniel Jones should feel better. He's like, yeah, well at least I'm only getting $40 million a year. This guy's getting like 52. Wow. Wells, what's up? You're doing a very good job. Appreciate that. Chris May, how do they say Tua and Josh Allen are better than Dak is beyond me? Yeah, that's Raisin Sack. Tua better than Dak. Yeah, right. He's garbage. Let's go Bills. Yeah, this is 31-10. The Bills are going to make the over by themselves. Oh, Hugh Johnson, you're right. You know that they're going to be doing. If the Cowboys beat New Orleans, it's going to be the expectations are Super Bowl or bust. That Cowboys, this, that, and the other, after trashing us and saying that we suck. It's crazy. Those Philly meltdowns are priceless. Let's see. Another prime game that's just hideous. Well, This one, let's see. Nope, that's not the right one. Boy, this has been a terrible ass game. Here we go. This is a good one.
Grocery store, I used to actually swallow it, pause. But, you know.
Joey's packing and he used to.
I used to pack and swallow. I used to do a lot of stuff.
Dude, that should be your like intro.
yeah.
You know, your intro.
Well,
is just
I'm
look at the
known
camera.
The chats are moving slow. Let me see. Slow-mo's not on tonight. Alex, shout out to Alex, new channel member. Shout out to Alex. Make sure you go to the community tab. There is a post for channel members only that'll take you to our website, so that way we can get you registered and get you a shot glass. Appreciate that. Dak is trash. Oh, as we're watching Tua, who's had 3 turnovers. Okay. Prime sucks. I can't rewind. He got a completion without an interception. That might have been the best play he's had all night. Tua, let's look at his stats. 15 of 21. 117 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions. Damn. Josh Allen, 11 of 16, 120 yards. Georgie George. Dak Prescott is the best. Wow. Dude wide open, overthrew him. Tua is not looking good tonight. I can tell you that. He might have been in. He's in. That's a completion. That looked like a completion there. At least from, I've got the TV on the other side of the room, so maybe. I can't wait to see Deron Bland and Diggs do if Bland gets back. Oh man, you talk about a embarrassment of riches with cornerbacks. You have to give the Cowboys credit because it doesn't seem like it matters who they get. With Al Harris as a coach, their secondary, they've been like, you know, the fact that you got Deron Bland in the 5th round and you got Carson in the 5th round, and both of those guys, and Diggs was a 2nd rounder. The update on Ferguson was he was working on the field with the coaches, did not participate. He was listed as did not practice, but he's still trying to get in there. First down, nice run. Gets down to the 19-yard line, still up. So they've got to get a score here. You're down by 21. You got to cut it to 14. The crazy thing is the Dolphins have been able to run the ball really well. They've got almost 100 yards rushing. And the turnovers have killed him. Six minutes left in the third quarter. Crazy Corvette, Tua is having 3 turnover type night. You would think that he was Josh Allen. Oh my God, Tay, you're 100% right. If that was Dak Prescott, Alex, if we could trade for one wide receiver for the deadline, who would we have to get lethal? I wouldn't mind bringing Amari Cooper back, to be honest with you, but who? Trying to think of who's going to be in a position where they're going to be looking to trade a receiver. I mean, you can always say, "Oh yeah, I'd love to have Tyreek Hill," but too much money, and they're not going to give up on a guy like that. But Amari Cooper might be a player that they might be interested in starting over with. That you would definitely make some hay. You put him on there, it would be great. Yeah, Lola. That's what I was asking Gina if she felt it. Did you feel it today? You can't blame it on me this time. I wasn't out there. 3rd and 3, and they. Daryl Hammond, do you actually watch football or understand anything about football? Because we had 1 year of Dak Prescott having the 15 interceptions, and he broke his thumb. Take a look at all of his other seasons. All of his other seasons, he's 10 or less. 4th and 4. They're going for it. You got to get it. Tua runs. Uh-oh. And he took a shot to the head. Uh-oh. He took a shot to the head. He's done. He's done. He ran up the middle, and he got hit right in the head. You saw the neck go in. You saw the head. He's done. Wow. Wow. He's had the concussion problems before. Wow. You ain't lying. You know, if they had just actually, that was bad. That was bad. Oh my God. Shot to the heart, and you're too late. You were alone in the office, Lola? Damn. That's no fun when you have an earthquake back. I was in the room in L.A. when on the 11th floor by myself. Damn. Tua should slide. Lady Libra in the house. Gina, you ain't lying. That's why you get your money. And that was one of the hesitations about Tua because he had the concussions. See, and here's the problem again. The last time when he had a concussion, he was playing on Thursday night after, having a rough game on the Sunday before. Sad to say he's got brain damage. Damn, Hamlin hurt him. Wow. I don't even know who their backup quarterback is. Wow. Oh my God, Tua, Damar Hamlin, Tua turned the ball over, and now it's Tua knocked out. He's up. He's got a limp.
You're down by 20.
Oh man. If you watch the replay on it, look at this. Watch his hands. Watch his hands here. His fingers. He's like spirit fingers. He's going straight to, they took his helmet. He's going straight to the locker room. That's not good, man. Ooh. First and goal. You got him the first down. Yeah, but for him, he's had too many. He's had too many concussions. That was ugly when he, oh my God. No, his spine's not broke. He walked off the field. So you know the Cowboys are going to lose to the Lions in Week 5, right? Okay. To his fault, he went head first. Yeah, Derek, amen. Amen. You don't want a quarterback who's getting his head rattled. I don't want to say this, but Miami season may be over. Well, he did get a big chunk of money, though, there, okay? He got a 4-year, $212 million contract. Wow. Wow. So, if you're keeping track, two of the players that just got paid, two of the quarterbacks that just got paid are injured. Well, I don't know if his season's over or not, but I can guarantee you that they can't be in a rush to put him back out on the field. You're right about that. At least he got paid. Tay, I'm telling you, when he went down, you could see him, like his fingers were going, you know, it's like tremors. I mean, that was not good. That was not good at all. 4th and goal. Wow. And sacked. Turnover and downs. Bro, Tua needs to just retire. It's obvious how prone he is to head injuries. You're right about that, man. Well, this is definitely Buffalo's game. Buffalo looking good. This thing happened to him. Oh, actually, tell you, it was 2 years ago. It was 22 that he had the. And the thing about it is, it was on a Thursday night that he got the second one. They thought he got the first one on Sunday, and he came back in the game, and then they had the Thursday night game. And this is where you look at it, where I've talked about Thursday night games. It should be a bye week for your team before you go into Thursday night games. Playing Sunday and then Thursday, it's just too soon. But Sam, you say that Troy made the right choice. He still talks about the headaches and the migraines and things that he gets. The thing that, we always look at football players and don't realize that they're human and stuff. But some of these guys really get screwed up. Brad Johnson, man, he had the neck issue where he went back in a game and he said he had about 10% of his gripping power. And he's younger than I am and has a hard time just being able to get out of bed. They deserve all the money that they get because their lives are on the line every time they step on the field. You're right. True. But, true. But I can guarantee you the other ones did. Samoan Island players are good, but maybe not for quarterback. It's in their blood to be rough and sleek and seek contact on every play. Warriors mentality. Oh, Miami needs to call Joe Footsteps Flacco. Miami looked like ass tonight. Well, here's the thing with it. You may say, well, that he should have slid and he wouldn't have had a problem. That's true. But here's the thing. You think about taking the hits that they do on Sunday and then having to come back on Thursday. Think about this. If you're on the road, you're traveling on Sunday, going back home. Monday is usually your off day or team meetings days. Tuesday's your off day. You usually get to work on Wednesday. You don't have enough time to recover and do a game plan for Thursday night. So the thing is if you give them a bye week, you can look and say, this is going to give the guys' brains enough time to heal and their bodies to heal before the next game, and give them enough time to have a game plan to actually have a better product. And for the NFL, you can say, well, we care about the players because we don't want to play 4 days, apart. Yeah, Crazy Corvette. I think that's a Captain Obvious statement right there. That Miami is definitely taking an L tonight. All right. 1 quarter and a minute left. Oh, yes. Stephen R. There's a lot of players. Webster was like the first one that they really started studying from the Steelers center. They said that his brain was so messed up when he left football. He was living literally out of his car and had gone just basically mad. But you're right. There's so much brain trauma that they're doing for our entertainment. Oh, I can guarantee you Tua is ruled out. There's no way in the world after what happened before with Tua that him going down the field like that they could bring him back out in the field. There would be the outcry would be too much. Prayers for Tua is trending. When you see that hit, I don't know if any of y'all have ever had a concussion before, but man, it ain't no joke. And see, this is where, when I grew up, we get our bell rung in practice, and we were back out there the next play. They just say, "Shake it off, just shake it off." We would see the blue dot hits. We'd call them blue dot hits. Did you get hit a guy so hard that you see blue dots? You're right, Lady Libra, that you do have a lot of players that are very, very young that die. Miami and the NFL has to be the voice of reason to force these guys to retire. Yeah. You hate to see that. I love a good football game. I love a good hit and things, but when you see a guy who starts to have convulsions on the field, that's why the Patriots guy was wearing the Yeah, you may end up seeing more and more in that in the future. Another Transformer movie? Okay. Okay. Transformers 1. Okay. His hands were it was like doing spirit fingers. Yeah, that wasn't good. He may be out for half the season. Yeah, that might be Miami and Green Bay may have some problems for this season making the playoffs. Crazy Corvette. It happened a long time. What happened to you, Crazy Corvette? Oh, I had a concussion, and I thought I was a ghost for a few minutes. I had quite a few concussions. Looking back, I know I did. At that time, you didn't know anything about it. It was just like, okay, you got your bell rung. That's what we called it. You got your bell rung. No big deal. Shake it off and get back out there. All right, fourth quarter. 3rd and 2, 4th down. I think he does still play for Maryland. Yeah, it is, honestly. You know, when you see some of the size of some of the players. Now, I'm about 5'10", about 260. But I remember Calais Campbell is 6'8" and about 320. And Cam Jordan is just about as tall. And standing in between of those two guys, I look like a little kid. And you start thinking about some of the size of these guys that are running like 4'7", 4'8", and hitting you at full speed. It's literally like running into a brick wall. Because of his history, he's definitely was going to the ER. Did they say he was going to the ambulance? What the fuck? Okay. I didn't see. Did I miss that? Yeah, he's definitely going to be getting checked out. Okay, glad the buff streams are available online. You may be right on that one. There may be a market for Trey Lance with quarterbacks biting the dust. Oh my God, man! You remember I grew up in Northern Virginia. Len Bias was freaking insane. Len Bias was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan, and I remember him being drafted by the Celtics, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, the rich are getting richer," because you already had the Celtics and their dynasty and stuff, and then they were getting Len Bias, and then within a couple of days of the draft, you heard about the drug overdose, and he's dead. It was just like still, a chill just went down my spine when you asked about that, about Len Bias. He was unbelievable. Tierra B, what's up, Tierra? We maxed out on comp picks. We got 4. Yeah, that was sad. What a waste. It would have been amazing to see what his pro career would have been like. He was incredible. Second and 10, Miami. Boom. Okay. Well, I think for all intents and purposes, I'm double dipping. This game is over. Third and 4. Joseph is a Saints fan. Welcome. That's overthrown. Yeah, this game's over. Des Bryant tweeting. That's it. NFL, go ahead and do the right thing. Tua has entirely way too many concussions. He needs to retire for the longevity and health concerns. Wow. Alrighty. If you send me some Pink's gift certificates, sure, I'll give them away, Asman. Only thing is you kind of need to be going to L.A., though. Sheila Neal, what's going on? Dave, I'm not far behind you, buddy. I think at 11 o'clock I'm going to kill it. Oh, boy. Trying to find any news on Tua. Yeah, this game is over. You think ESPN is going to talk about Miami like ESPN talk? No. What about some gift certificates for Chinos? Sure. They're both on. If you want to give away bad food. Super Sports Ricky, I'm going to make a shrimp poor boy. Which will, that'll be great. My dog is so fat. I've failed her. Oh, Lordy. Well, this is interesting. Listen to Bill Belichick.
I think you got to give Dallas's personnel department, Stephen Jones, the personnel department, a lot of credit. Look, the only way you can afford CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, some of their other high-priced players is you've got to find good players that don't cost too much. They've done it with their kicker, Aubrey. They've done it with their returner, Turpin. Those guys are two of the best guys in the league, didn't cost anything. Another thing they got this year was like another free draft choice. Overshawn had 11 tackles in the game. He didn't play last year because he tore his ACL, so he came back in his second year without playing a snap last year. Led the league in tackle, or led the team in tackles against the Browns. So, really a great job by Dallas of finding those players to come in and supplement some of their high-priced players so they can have a solid team all over.
There you go. Should Miami's coach be on the hot seat? Because you look at this as Miami is a team that's gone out and they have gotten talent. Jalen Ramsey, they went out and got Tyreek Hill, they got Cedric Wilson, they got Jalen Waddle. I mean, that team is loaded. And yet, I would have retired when I had the other concussion, but there's a love for the game and money. Well, he didn't have it. I mean, last year he was pretty much injury-free. He stayed long enough to get the big payday at least, so at least he got that going out. Trade Lance for maybe Jeff Wilson. Could you imagine if the Cowboys were able to trade Trey Lance and get something for him? Ryan Tannehill is trending. First, look at what Ryan Tannehill would look like in Dolphin uniform. Okay. Ryan Tannehill to Miami. Okay. Bring back Ryan Tannehill ASAP. Okay. That would be funny. Wow. That would be funny. Devin Stevens, I'm ready for Dallas to play New Orleans. Cowboys to get 30 on New Orleans. I hope they can. I hope they can. Oh, boy. $10.48. Mark McDaniels probably would send a 3 or 4 alone for Trey Lance. Thompson isn't anywhere near capable. Yeah. No updates on Tua. Dallas better show up for the Saints. You're right about that. They need to bring back Dan Marino at this point. Come on. Complex Marvin. That's funny. Bring back Dan Marino. Yeah. Just like in the ad there, right? Well, let me give Josh Allen credit, although his defense helped him out a lot. Now, here's what's going to be funny. So Josh Allen, 13 of 18, 139 yards, 1 TD. Tomorrow they're going to be praising him about how great he was. Concussion for Tua. Mark allegations. Oh, yeah, Derek. You know what they're trying to do now is they're trying to find a way that they can get out of that contract and not pay him. Oh, yeah, In-N-Out Burger. And thanks, but no thanks for the tailgate. Yeah. Dolphins might be greedy and ask for Cooper Rush. 3rd and 11. Cue ball, we're going to be doing that at 11 o'clock, too. I mean, this game is over, 31-10. There ain't no chance that Miami's getting 3 touchdowns to get back in this game. There is 0 chance. It looks like the wheels are falling off of the Miami Dolphins right now. Mark, if you like tacos, when you come up to Dallas Fort Worth area, take a place called Torchy Tacos. They are awesome. Okay. That sounds like a plan. The more I watch that hit of Tua, ooh. Whew. People should be thankful we have Dak. You're right about that. Buffalo kicking a field goal and no good. See you Sunday, cue ball. Okay. Well, I tell you what, this might be a good time to get ready to get out of here. Let me say shout out to BetUS. Definitely check out and use the promo code YouTube150 so that way you can get a 150% matching bonus. Some of the fastest payouts in the industry for all of your betting needs, BetUS. And unfortunately for my dad, he told me to put 25 on the Miami Dolphins. That one wasn't a good one, but I believe we're taking the Cowboys -6.5, and I think he's gonna take the Giants in the points. That's a game I think I'm going to tell my dad you need to stay away from it. But I'll check and see what what happens with the lines there. So definitely check out BetUS. Turn off the lights is right. We definitely need to turn out the lights in this game because this game was ugly. Hate Thursday night football. It's just not real good. All right, good people. As always, I appreciate you guys. Keep your heads up, and hopefully we get the big win against New Orleans this weekend. Peace out.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night, the party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.